Upgrades.
Upgrades indeed. So yeah, I've made some more changes. This is just a small video just to give you an update on changes I've made, if that interests you. So what I've done is I've changed the front end and the tyres. So firstly with the tyres, I've gone to, I had Schwalbe Blackjack 1.9, so now I've got these tyres I got from eBay. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're 2.125, so they're much wider, and so that's going to increase traction hopefully, and also avoid lateral slip on the front end. Don't like washing out on the front end and using my face as a brake. Somehow that just, it doesn't appeal to me. The Blackjacks didn't really do that anyway. They were really good, much better than the wheels I've got on my scooter, or the tyres I've got on my scooter, so I might get these on my scooter as well, or maybe put the Blackjacks on there. But yeah, this should be better for grip. I've also changed the front end, as you can see, quite a lot has changed there. So I've heightened the front end because I found that, especially on the sort of mild downhill sections that I ride, I was getting a crick in my lower neck and upper back, and that was because the bars were too low for me. So I've put this adjustable stem on there, here. It's on the lowest adjustment, but it's still about 2 inches higher than what I had, and it feels about right at the moment. I've got this toe peak adjustable seat post pinion bag holder as well, which I've inverted, which creates this really nice floating effect. And I've got this modified Xiaomi Mi scooter bag on there, and I've just cut the straps off. I've attached it to the aluminium toe peak holder, and if I open it up I'll show you what I did in the inside. Just to keep it really stiff and strong, I have put another one of these bottle holder adjuster things in there, and some plastic from an IKEA tray for kitchen utensils. I've cut it back to make it stiff and keep it all nice and sturdy. You can put micro tools, sunglasses, glasses, whatever you need in there. Maybe some snacks when I'm out on the trail. So that's that. So that amounts to all of the upgrades I've done. A few, but I think they're going to be significant. I'm waiting for some good weather to get it out on the trails. Don't want to have to clean it for a couple of hours. That's really tiring. So yeah, when I get some good weather I'll go out on it, but I think I'll be getting more grip. I think it looks a lot better with these more chunky tyres. It really suits the front and rear end, makes them look more substantial, I think. And you know, it should translate into better grip and traction on the trails. Not a bad thing. So there it is. They're the new upgrades. Thank you for watching. Comment galore if you want to. If not, you don't have to. Subscribe if you like, and thumbs up would be great. Hopefully I'll get another one out to you soon and get some more trail coverage on this one. Thanks again. Bye.
But wait! There's more!
Just as a kind of, I don't know, afterthought or appendix to the video, I've really enjoyed making this bike, and I really enjoyed the huge challenge for me, because I'm a know-nothing when it comes to electronics and everything. Building from scratch that e-scooter, the Yedu one, I absolutely loved that. Really, really good, and that kind of gave me the confidence to dip into buying a cheap e-bike like this and massively upgrading it. But I've built quite a lot of bikes, you know, since I was a kid, really, building BMXs in the 80s and things. But I think this bike is the most impressive looking, I think, anyway, and definitely seemingly the most sort of impressive and versatile in terms of what it can do because of the electronics. But I just thought I'd mention it. It's been a fantastic project, this. I've really loved it and enjoyed it. And it's almost like I'm prototyping, you know. What's really great about what you can do with Chinese parts, economies of scale, and e-commerce now, you know, anybody, someone like me who is not a qualified, you know, a product designer, you can do it as a hobby, you know. I got to design the corporate identity for this, really think long and hard about how I wanted the bike to perform, what its function was, and how I wanted it to look, and all of that. And it's been a really, really satisfying kind of man cave project. I don't really even have that many tools, but I'm still quite impressed with what a person can do, you know, with things like Alibaba, AliExpress, eBay and Amazon, and just the determination and will to make something that I want, that works for my particular use case, however niche that may be, and it is very niche. You know, I do like a 5-mile cross-country loop along very specific trails and very specific conditions, and the bike I had was a bit too much for it, and I'm not riding in the same way as I used to. I don't do jumps and any of that stuff anymore. Not that I was amazing at it, but I used to do that, you know, a bit more downhill freeride stuff, and now I'm just like potter around in the forest and enjoy myself. So, you know, I'm yet to see how this will hold up to that kind of riding, however mild cross-country riding it might be. But I just wanted to say it's been a really fantastic and enjoyable kind of thing to do. Yeah, I just thought that was worth acknowledging, really, and saying. It's been great fun, and I'm still, every time I look at this bike, I still can't believe what I was able to get for the money, and how specific and, you know, thoroughgoing a thing it is when it comes to just what I wanted, which no one else may want. But, you know, I couldn't buy something like this, certainly not for the price. And even if I did, I'd still want to change it because it wouldn't be exactly what I wanted. But I just want to say, you know, it's great to live in a situation where you can do this kind of thing. You can produce something that you couldn't buy if you wanted to, and hone it really, really specifically and really, really tightly to what you want for a price that is more than reasonable. Anyway, just thought I'd add that. If you like, subscribe and all the other stuff. And I will see you again in another one. Bye.